Hey guys, and welcome back. Sorry about that, there was a sudden knock on the door, so I had to just go and do that. And then when I did that, I realized I forgot to push pause. So I quickly jumped back on and pushed pause, but I think we just lost a few days. Not exactly sure, but we should have just lost a few days, and nothing really happened. Now, last time also, I was trying to think about whether to attack the south. Well, attack the north, I guess. But I decided to go check online to make sure about the event troops. Like I said, when I attacked the wall I didn't get any, and people were telling me you do get event troops. Now I don't want to attack the north and I get none, so I checked online, and apparently what it says is that basically there'll be an event which gives you event troops, so you just have to wait. So what we're going to do now, we're just going to wait. We're just going to continue waiting, and apparently an event will pop up and give you like 60,000 troops, which will be extremely useful for us. So we're going to wait and see if that happens. Until then, there's not really much else I can do. I guess I could continue building the stuff. We have a lot of prestige. I could, I guess, build the High Lordships, maybe? I could build some of the High Lordships. Might be a good idea. The Lower Frostfangs, the Frozen Shore. Apparently we have a dangerous faction. Maybe another reason, actually, to then make some of these High Lordships. Actually, that's a good point, then. The Lower Frostfangs. I guess I'll give the Lower Frostfangs to my brother. That's a good one. So we'll give that one. Okay, brother. Here you go. Congratulations. You will be given the Lower Frostfangs. There you go. Good for you. Next one, I guess, the Upper Frostfangs is normally a good one. I could give it to one of these guys. Yeah, I'll probably do that one. Shivering Shore, Upper Frostfangs. Okay, we'll give this one to someone. Now, who out of these is worthy? We have Winterkeep. Okay, we have Andrew, the genius. He's a very good man, that one. Or we could give it to Garrick the Hunter. Now, he's a crow hunter, and he's been very good to us. He's a very good armyman, so he'd be very good in the future, I think. So having him under us directly would be best. I think having him, yeah. Upper Frostfangs. I like having him as the one below us. So we'll do that for now, and hopefully that will hurt. No, it's actually made them more powerful. But hopefully he now likes me, so he'll leave. Yep, there we go. So some of them left. That's good to see. Got to change to my council then. The Overseer. I guess we could choose Fox. Or I could choose my son. My son is actually equal on that. I'm going to choose my son, Oral. Oral, you could be the Overseer. Basically the hand of the king, I guess. Just oversee province. Go to the hard home, I guess. Now, does that affect our troops? So we now actually have a lot more troops at the moment. Okay. 5,000, that's not too bad, actually. I could also give away the Chieftain of the Wall, but I don't feel like doing it. Haunted Forest, I kind of have that. This one, there's one for the Shivering Shore. I don't think about that one. And this one, we could give it to Ibarg, a very young boy, or we give it to this guy. Yeah, I don't see much point in giving it to either of them, so that's fine. Okay, I'm fine with those two High Lords for now, but we'll see. Maybe we'll... I don't think we can afford to make all of them now. So we can't make all of them anyway. How is your war going? 32% in favor of the king. Yeah, I cannot see the Starks winning this. As soon as the Arryn was captured in battle, they were kind of screwed. Very surprised of how quickly they lost, to be honest. That was extremely quickly. A plot where they'd like to kill the Master Halleck. Okay, that's fine. Now, I don't know how long it takes to get the event, or if it's based on something happening to make it turn on. I'm not exactly sure. There's apparently a peasant revolt in Deep Down as well. Northern Independence is still going on. Any other independence? No. Tybalt obviously lost. So he's kind of gone back down to normal. The Greyjoys are just being Greyjoys. Look at that. They are just raiding everyone. God damn. But his son is in jail. Oh, the Riverlands captured his son. Loron the Bard. Well, I guess he's not really much of a warrior, and he has daughters as well. If they kill him, that will end that, and it will go to his next son, Torwin. Ah, here we go. This looks like it. The free folk under your leadership has successfully subjugated and destroyed the Night's Watch. We will now march south and take the Seven Kingdoms too. Okay, we get piety, we get gold. And 3 people appear at my court. And if I don't, I lose all these stuff. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, we march south. And here we go. We've declared King Raymond's invasion of the north. The rise of the free folk. The Night's Watch no longer stand to protect the realm from the perils beyond the wall. The Seven Kingdoms is now under attack from forces beyond the wall. And look at that, 23,000. That is a lot of men. Jesus. Okay, let's raise all our other men. We could also hire all the mercenaries now. Yep, 500 gold. Jesus, I have a lot of money. We'll hire everyone. Hire them all. Perfect. And there we go. So where is the Stark? We need to beat him before the king beats him. And it's 44%. He has 21,000 men. We could easily destroy him. Now, this should be an invasion, so I should get what I take. So take all occupied territory. Yes, we need to take a lot of stuff. Okay. Well, I'm going to send some men here. So that way, if Baron ever leaves his troops, he'll go right back to Winterfell and we'll take him straight away. So I'm going to send, I think, 2 of these to here. You guys will go to Kingsgrove. Actually, I might as well just send them all. We'll take High Point as well. We'll take High Point and Iron Raft. We'll take those 3. So we'll send those armies down there. You guys here, you'll be the first march, so you'll go there as well as join with them. Everyone else, I guess you guys could take here. So we'll send them to take that. We'll send them to take over the last hearth from the Umbers. That'll be another good one to take. So we'll take all those lands, hopefully. My king has come to the council's attention that Archon Tormo has legalized slavery in Lorath. Good for him. I mean, well, I guess we don't like that because we're not really fond of that sort of thing. A Wildling revolt. Perfect timing. Jesus. Are you kidding me? Go destroy them. Now, they have low morale, but they should still be able to destroy them. Okay. Now, actually, that could be a problem. They might suffer a lot of attrition. You know, you wait until they've gone past. Yeah, wait till they've gone past, then you'll head off. I can't remember which one you're going to, though. The 29th of May. Okay, you could probably go. I think you're going to this one. So hopefully that should give enough time in between each one. Looks like they defeated those peasants. Perfect. Peasants are destroyed. Chase after them. Now we just need the hope that the Starks go back to Winterfell. Oh, there we go. Perfect. He's now in Winterfell. And there's only 5,500 men defending. If we send all the men, we can actually assault. But what is the 64% in favor of the Iron Folk? Okay, we need to. We need to attack. We need to get everyone at King's Landing. Apart from actually those guys who are attacking the rebels. Yeah. Everyone needs to go to King's Landing, people. Go, go, go. You give him patronage, yes. Victory, apparently. We defeated the peasant revolt. Get rid of them. Okay, fine, whatever. Can't deal with you for now. We have a lot of things going on. Is he still there? God damn, he's not. He's in Spearmouth. Okay, okay. So that means that we shouldn't attack then. We'll stay here. Now, this is the main attack. So what we'll do is we'll put me on there. And I guess we'll put Garrick. And we'll put Sigorn. Us 3 will lead the charge. Now, I need some new commanders. So we can choose Toreg. And we can choose Daiwen. Okay, we'll choose those guys. Those guys would be awesome. Perfect. Okay, so now I can now change this again. Toreg. Daiwen. Is Daiwen better than Garrick? Garrick has Green Dreams, so I'm going to keep him there. But we'll pick Toreg for this one. Perfect. So us 3 are the 3 main Wildling generals, I guess we could say. We'll lead the charge for now. Damn it, I can't believe he's gone the Spearmouth. That means he's not anywhere near us. He's all the way down here. Hopefully, they lose to the king again. We're going to have hope. We're going to have to hope beyond hope, and that we can assault it, that means. Okay, you guys all stay here. You guys go to there. Go to High Point. We're taking Iron Raft and a High Point. This just seems extremely ironic. Okay, you go to King's Grove. And then you can all assault at the same time onto Winterfell. Oh my god, he's there again. Okay, everyone go to Winterfell. Oh my god, we have to go. Come on, come on. Before he leaves. When do we get the 5th of September? There's so much time. He could leave at that point. He's still there. Oh my god, we have a chance. We have one last chance, one opportunity. 93% in favor of the king. Oh my Jesus. Jesus, Jesus. This is not looking so good. 5th of September, come on. Don't you dare leave. The 4th. He's still there. And the 5th, there we go. Perfect. So now he is defending Winterfell. Okay, we get these guys there. That should be enough. Just those there. Perfect. Okay. We just need to hope that the King of the Iron Throne does not win. Now, I'm not going to take much land. I would like to take more land, but we're not going to have a chance for that. Otherwise, we might lose the chance to win this war. So I just need to go and just take him as soon as possible. Come on, come on. Get in there. Yeah, everyone's just going there. It's perfect. Okay. Probably shouldn't have done that, actually. That's probably a bad idea. Just need the last one, then. Come on, everyone. Everyone to Winterfell. I do have everyone, yes? Yeah, we have everyone. Okay, that's fine. Come on. Just gotta hope that the Iron Throne doesn't win. You want to have my title. God damn, Tarly, no. Tarly, stop it. 14th, come on. 14th. And we got it. Okay, so now we can assault. Go, my men. Charge. Defeat them all. 96% still. And there we go. We captured him. We did it, people. We have won. We have taken the North. I must offer peace. And enforce demands. There we go. And there we go. I am now King of the North. I am King of the North, and I have Winterfell. Now, this is going to cause a lot of trouble. I can see this causing a lot of trouble. We're going to have a lot of Northmen who bloody hate me. Oh, jeez, this is not good. Okay, we're now going to try and deal with this. Let's try and walk through here. So let's give out these small titles to Wildling men. So I'm kind of annoyed because I would have liked to have taken more land, but because of the war with the Iron Throne they were having, if he lost, then the war would have gone because it would have just been inconclusive, I guess. So I needed to take it then, but we did it. Okay, title loss in succession. Kingdom of the North. Why? Why would we lose Kingdom of the North? A Stark. Why is that just because we just took it? I guess that's because we just took it, maybe. Maybe it will change in a second. We have some other titles as well. Winterfell. Antler Vale. Okay, I'm above by 1, so we have to give away one of these. I think White Tree is probably best to give away. You can see our council. I know one of my council then. We have to give one of our commanders. Let's have a quick look then. Minor titles. One of the commanders can have it. How about this one? Dywin, you can have that. Congratulations, have a White Tree. There he goes. Okay, so we've now got not over our domain limit. 2 weak claims. The Night's Watch. I could go attack the Night's Watch. I don't even know where they are. They're in Greengard. Apparently they're still in Eastwatch, which is kind of ridiculous. I can't even attack them because I have my men raised, don't I? So yeah. We'll do that in a second. Over the vassal limit. That is a big problem, actually. Yes. Commanders. Okay, we can make Umbar our commander. And we can make Hagon. We'll make all of them our commanders. Perfect. Okay. Ruler unmarried. 2 titles can be created. The Frozen Shore. We'll create these so we can kind of get rid of some places. We'll create that one. And we'll create that. Perfect. Okay, now I've got to give those away. We've got to give away the Frozen Shore. One of you two, you're the oldest. So I'll give it to you. Then again, actually, he's young, so that means he'll like us for a lot longer. I'll give it to him. The Frozen Shore, there we go. And I also have Shivering Forest, Haunted Forest, and the Wall. Now, this one kind of can be part of both of them, so I'm going to give away the Wall. Who do we give it to? Do I give it to Stiv, Lord's Bane? Or do I give it to Karlon Drinebor? Or we could give it to Tali. Don't particularly want to give it to Tali. Don't need more southern men under us. Now, Stiv. Stiv or my Master of Whispers? I'm going to give it to my Master of Whispers. Yeah. There we go. Give him that. That kind of takes it a little bit below. Let's just see. Maybe it will change. There we go. Okay, so it changed anyway. So there we go. We can have that many men. So that's fine. Okay. The North. Do I want to be known as the North? I guess the North is an empire title. Kingdom Beyond the Wall is not. Okay, so I'm now King Raymond Redbeard of the North. We defeated the Starks. We took advantage of them where they were at their weakest, and we were able to take it from them this time. I didn't get to battle them, sadly, but that's fine. Get married. Let's get married now. Now that I'm the King of the North, I can have my selection of lovely ladies. Ooh, an Umber. An Umber would be nice. This one's huge and strong, but 1 year old. Damn it. But Umbers tend to have it in them anyway. Quite a few flints. A lot of young people. Maybe all too young. Is there no one, like, getting to, like, 12? I guess the Umber at 12 years old will give us some land. As well. Or Riswell. I guess the Riswell. Yeah, Riswell or the Umber. This one will give us Lady Kyra of Sealshore. This one will give us alliance with Osric of the Rills. I'm guessing that's him. Osric of the Rills. Now, he's imprisoned by the king. But marrying her might be useful for that alliance. Okay, we're going to wait and see then, actually. Now, I need to go for my council. Now, the problem is that do I trust these Northmen? That is kind of a problem here. I'm going to keep my son as my overseer. My law speaker, we're going to change that one, I think, to Roderick Stark. Chief of Moat Cailin. No, maybe not him then. Donald Bolton. We'll make the Bolton our law speaker. First Raider, of course, Harmon Skullworm. First Trader, yep, he is the best. And my Spy Master. Now, he's the best that likes me, so I'm going to keep him as that. And our Greenseer. I need a new Greenseer. We'll make Roderick Glover our Greenseer. And a Priest. He's still probably the best. Jesus, we took it. We took the North, but I don't know how... I don't know how long we'll be able to hold this. Now, I'll delete these guys, our men, and we'll delete our 6,000 troops. So we have 43,000 troops we can call upon, and we have 67,000 extra men. Jesus. Let's split them in half. Let's send one down here, one to Moat Cailin, and one to the Mandalese. Just to make sure the Mandalese do what we say. We'll keep these event troops. I could probably just go down south now. We could probably just invade south. Yes. Invasion of the Crossing. We could just slowly make our way down to the king. But the king should go back to normal in a second, I guess. But we're going to wait and see. I need to get control over my lands. We can make a new commander, even more. Jesus. Okay, Rickon Mormont. And Hallis Crowell. The Crowls are almost like wildlings, so he can be with us. Okay. Okay, I'm liking that then. All hail his grace, Raymond of the House of Antler Vale, King in the North, King of Winter, and the First Men, Lord of Antler Vale and Protector of the Realm. The King in the North. Excellent. So it looks like no one is trying to rebel against me. So I'm pretty happy about that. High Chief Baron for the North. So Baron Stark is still alive. He controls fever. Okay. He's not my prisoner, though. Okay, High Chief Garrick the Hunter has him imprisoned. I do not. Okay. Not many Crown Loyalists. Not many at all. They really don't like me. Look at that. We just have to wait and see. Hopefully this will work out now. Because I have lots of soldiers, this might be okay for now. Prince Aga of the Iron Isles has been released. Okay, so he released Prince Aga. But... oh no, he's still got Aga in his jail. Huh. Apparently it said that he's released them, but he's not. Well, okay then. I think I'm gonna leave it here for now, because I need to think about what we plan to do. And we need to make Winterfell my new capital. Definitely. Make Winterfell the new capital of the Wildlings. We have taken Winterfell for our own. Excellent. Excellent indeed. I'm very happy. That's basically all I wanted to do, but we'll continue. Tybalt the Terrible Lannister. He's a really good stats though, but no son still. But yeah. I'm very happy what we've been able to do, but the question is, can we hold this? And can we defeat the Iron Throne? He has 52,000 men. We could probably defeat him. So I might even just go invade south. But then again, obviously, when we attack, it'll all split up, and they'll decide if they help him. But they're all kind of hurt. Look at that. They all have kind of lost a lot of men. Apart from the Stormlands and Dawn. Yeah, maybe it's not good then. Maybe it's not a good idea. We'll wait for the next time they kind of get chaos. But until then, I have all these soldiers. And we'll continue to defend our lands. So we've now come south. Redbeard is probably the greatest wildling who ever existed. He took out the Starks. Well, I haven't took out the Starks yet. We might have to wait and see. It depends. Founded Lord Paramount Branston for the Iron Throne. Ooh, so we could see some problems happening in the Iron Throne very soon, which is exactly all I want. That's why all our men are heading south. So that way we can get ready. Are they both moving? No, they're not. Yeah, 23 are saying there, 22 are here. Just to make sure these guys don't rebel against us. These ones are the most likely to rebel. Moat Cailin and White Harbour. White Harbour is normally pretty strong. If we look at our vassals, the Boltons are the strongest, then the Manderleys. They all hate me. We're going to have to make some feasts. I could convert. I can't convert to a Northman. I could convert to Old Gods, though. It might be a way out of this. We could convert our religion, but I will not change the Northmen. Commission a sepulture. Hold a great feast. I need to hold a great feast. Why can't I? It's currently winter. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, we'll finish there then. Okay, guys. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed up till now. We actually did it. I'm glad I looked up to make sure the event troops, that's how it works. I said before, I wasn't completely sure, so I'm glad I had a quick check. And we'll probably make the Haunted Forest, I guess, actually, for one of these guys. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, we'll probably give that to someone. Who can we give it to? Do I have it? Yeah, the Haunted Forest. We'll give that to one of them. Now, do I give it to Skullsworm? Do we give it to, of Sable Hall? Or do we give it to him? Now, Sable Hall's a really good war leader, and he loves us, so I'm going to give it to him. Congratulations, sir. You have that. I'll keep this one. And he's still be my first raider. There we go. My son could be the first raider as well. But I'm going to keep it like that for now, like I said. I'd love to hear what you guys think in the comment section. What do you think we should do next? I might have already recorded by then, but I don't know yet. He's still in jail. Many Starks still alive. We could still face many difficulties in the future. But hopefully with all these 60,000 men, we can actually do this maybe. Maybe I'll just attack south as soon as we can. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I've been NG Paradox, and this has been Raymond Redbeard, the King of the North and beyond. Good night.